Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the second half of our doubleheader here at Superior Heights between the St. Mary's Knights and Superior Heights Steelhawks. And Superior Heights won the toss and deferred to the second half. St. Mary's chose to receive. And it is me, Ashley Young, here on the play-by-play, and Ray Bazwa on the color. And Ray, what are you thinking are the keys for tonight's game?
Well, you know what? There's going to be some players playing a little bit of different positions. This game has pretty much been close to deciding who's going to be playing who, and it's, they're going to play each other again one more time. So I think you're going to see some hard-nosed football, and we're going to see some players playing some different roles
and away we go.
Trying to build momentum for the playoffs.
And St. Mary's back to receive. Finds a hole on the return. Tripped up.
Relive gets all the way up to the
brought down by the last defender with a touchdown-saving tackle.
Well, you know what? I've been a big proponent of this long extra white jersey outside of your things, and that was the only thing that stopped Relive from busting that down the field and getting a full kick return touchdown, taking the house that.
Swag over substance for some of these kids. Swag over substance.
The drip is not dripping tonight.
Anyways, decent return on the St. Mary's 50-yard line. First down here, Matty Tucker from the gun. I should say pistol, but they usually motion up to gun. There's the motion. And pitch. Out to number 81. Breaks a tackle. Gets loose to the outside.
Jack McPherson breaks
First down by Jack McPherson, who's just coming back from concussion, getting in on the action early.
And Dake Gauthier on the tackle.
And Dake on the tackle. Probably going to hear that a lot tonight. And like I said, in the junior half of this game, Dake will not be playing quarterback for Superior Heights tonight. It will be Wooten starting for them. I think they're just trying to save maybe a couple hits off his body because they're going to need him the rest of the way. And I think they want him to focus on defense a little bit here tonight.
Great to see the Superior Heights team recognizing Cancer Awareness Week.
And a handoff to number 4, Jared Dewar. Dewar with a cutback, breaks another tackle. Looking for space. Stutter steps out of bounds. Forced out of play by number 32. Maximo Eshkabak.
Before being taken down out of bounds. I believe that was Eshkabak on the tackle.
And another first down and a quick start here for St. Mary's offense. And Matty Tucker from the gun. Handed off again to Dewar. Dewar with a hole. Looking for a cutback. Finds it.
Tucker goes back
pick
to
up
Dewar,
of about
couple of jump cuts later.
Pick up of about 7.
Before being taken down by 45, Carter Girardi.
And Girardi on the tackle, but not until the gain of 7. Bringing up second and short for St. Mary's.
Solid 7 yards.
St. Mary's moving the ball down the field here. It only needed 3 yards to convert this first down.
Handed off again to Dewar. Oh, kept by Matty Tucker. Wide open to McPherson. McPherson finds the pylon for a touchdown, but there is a flag.
Typically in the holding area,
and it is Grev
announcing it.
He's close.
For St. Mary's called on a hold, bringing that touchdown back. But it's gonna bring up 2nd and 13 for St. Mary's.
Options are 2nd down over, back 10. Decline the penalty, it's 1st down and 1. Decline it. They're holding. White. 2nd down repeated, back 10. Hold against St. Mary's. That'll back them up 10 yards. They'll repeat 2nd down.
And that play coming back. But still, Superior Heights looking for a way to stop this offense here. Tucker drops back. Lets it go. McPherson by himself in the end zone. Touchdown.
Looks deep to McPherson. Touchdown, St. Mary's.
And McPherson in his first game back finding a touchdown early for St. Mary's. Matty Tucker on the strike from about the 24-yard line.
Well, that was
a quick
broken
series.
play, but quick series nonetheless, and St. Mary's on the board early. Noticeably absent this evening. Not sure, maybe he's out of town watching his son play football or what's going on. But Jim Monaco not on the bench this evening for the St. Mary's Knights, so somebody's going to have to step up.
Snap up, down, and
Good job
extra
on
point
Tucker
through
getting
for
that
St.
snap down.
Mary's. It's
Kick is
7-0
good.
with 9:57 to go here in the first.
Micah Cuglietta with the extra on the convert.
See if Superior Heights can answer. And during this break, we're just going to take a second to thank our sponsors of Northern Sports Excellence, True House Sports Radio, Gen 7 located in Rankin, Cobb's Bread located at Churchill Plaza, Jonathan Bujold, Reliance Home Comfort, Algoma District School Board here on Superior, Catholic District School Board, and the Algoma Thunderbirds, and also Wendy's of Sault Ste. Marie and Team Essentials have teamed up with Saultsports to offer player of the game honors to any games we stream. The players of the game will be selected by the coaching staffs, and they will receive a Wendy's gift card and a Team Essentials player of the game t-shirt. And number 20, Micah Cuglietta getting set to kick off. It does appear to be Shillingsford, and
Again, we can't see those numbers in the dark.
yeah, like I said, I apologize when it's dark and that the silver, it just shines off. The numbers look dark. But one is Shillingsford for sure, and I forget who the other one is.
Oh, we're going to get a close-up because they kicked it to him. So
Receive clean. Finds a little bit of space, returns it up to about the 28-yard line.
Almost to the 30. That was number 87, Jackson Tarazinski.
Number 87, Jackson Tarazinski on the return. Superior Heights taking over.
well, they're going to see with
Dylan Wooten under center,
tonight, what he
Dakin and
has to offer.
Goche at wide receiver tonight. Is he?
Dylan Wooten leading.
I'm corrected, folks.
Superior Heights at
Coach
quarterback?
Monaco is on the bench. Just can't see that big beard from way over here. Usually Jim's up on the forefront.
And Wooten looked to Goche deep. Goche with a catch. Breaks the tackle. First play from
Goche.
scrimmage. St. Mary, Superior Heights. Dylan Wooten finding Dakin and Goche for 88 to score.
I think we need some money signs up here tonight, Ash. That's
85-yard touchdown reception.
What a play from Superior Heights to get this game going.
I can honestly say I don't think there's a position that young man can't play on the field. Just tremendous. There it is. We've been waiting.
And I get the money sign from him up top.
What a terrific catch by Dave Goche there. So if Dad, Matt, you're watching at home, your son's a pleasure to watch, buddy. Like,
We got to tell on him. He's watching it at the plant right now at work. He's sure he's in a corner celebrating that touchdown, but he's got to figure. Maybe he's going to message someone on the sideline, get that defense figured out for them. But let's see, they're an extra point away from tying this early in the first quarter. Low snap, well handled, blocked.
Yeah, that
Low snap
was,
is knocked down
but
after the kick.
there were snap issues last week, if
Remains.
I remember.
Yeah,
correctly.
that was
For St. Mary's.
well handled. I don't know who pinned that. If it was Wooten, that was a nice pin job to even get the ball up from an attempt to kick it, but just a little bit late. St. Mary's blocks that to keep the lead 7-6 with 9:21 to go here in the first quarter.
That kick was a little bit flat, though, in all honesty. So it
Yep.
wasn't just a snap, but wow, we'll talk about an electrifying play from for the Superior Heights coach DeSando back fresh from his brother's wedding down in Montreal. Back under the helm. So So we're going to see here, St. Mary's going to get the ball back, and Coach Sliver McLeod back with the special team, so you can never count out a little onsider here or a little chip shot.
Hunter Jackson back for the Knights.
And with that being said, it is is it 16, the kicker, or 15?
15, I believe.
Yeah, it is. Sorry, it is. Daxon Pringle.
Yep.
Set to kick it off. Short kick, looking to find a hole, lets it bounce, takes a roll, and just on a knee. That is interesting.
Give it to Hunter Jackson.
Safe, but Jackson on the knee for St. Mary's to start with it on the 25.
I'm not sure what that's all about, but that's different.
Oh, it looks like that kick worked out well for him.
I think I do see Coach Monaco over there. Looked like he might be sporting a new, fresh, clean, tidied up look with a fresh haircut. Must be haircut week because we had Shaw Houselander here in studio and down on the field with a fresh cut. Chris Carr, superstar, buff and shine over there with that haircut, nice and tight.
Cleanly shaven too, that guy, Chris Carr.
Chris is prepping up on our way down to the thing. He was telling me he's got a big date tonight, so he's ready to roll.
First and 10, St. Mary's.
First and 10, St. Mary's here from the 25. Tucker in the gun. High snap, reeled in. Dewar on the carry. Shakes a defender. Picks up about 5.
Hand off to Dewar. He gets to about the 30 after a decent run.
There does appear to be some pink laundry over there.
Referee Maniaco with the flag. I got to
that was
assume
Ethan
it's a
Fisher
hold.
on the tackle.
It's either hold or an offside, so one of the two. Procedure on St. Mary's, so it's going to back them up.
It does appear to be procedure on St. Mary's, so it looks like it'll be a 1st and 15 for St. Mary's back on the 20.
Just going to back them back. Back them up.
So I'll back St. Mary's up after the penalties.
It's the only thing that's really stopped St. Mary's offense tonight so far, though, in the short game we've had. Is 2 penalties. Besides that, everything else has been pretty explosive.
That will negate the 5-yard run by Dewar.
And clock is grab signals to play in. Snap, looking for a quick screen. Caught by McPherson. McPherson wrapped up early by
Paso to looks like Jack McPherson. He gets
number 4, Dagan and Goje on the tackle.
Maybe 2.
Oh, no, sorry, that might be number 8.
That was number 8.
Colt Yeaman, who's been a stud defender for them all year as well. Him and Will Meda have been doing a heck of a job in the linebacking core for them. Will Meda. No, not Meda. Sorry.
We had Will's mom up here correcting us on the enunciation of the last name. So
Tucker on the rollout. Has him open. Oh, bobbled, but completed to number 24. Nicholas Carney. First down, St. Mary's.
Hauls it in before being bumped out of bounds.
Mr. Everything for Superior Heights. Dave Goje on another solid tackle. Banging him out of bounds.
Might be a bigger hitter than his dad was in high school.
I don't know.
First and 10, St. Mary's
that was a pretty elite athlete there,
line.
as you well know. So just trying to get Dad going.
Dad was okay. Anyways, first and 10 St. Mary's from about the 43. Tucker sets, quick drop off to McPherson. McPherson looking to come across the field. Slips a tackle, gets some space, finds the corner, steps out of bounds at about Superior Heights 42, 43-yard line.
Just a quick shout
He
out
gets to the
to
outside.
Uncle Muzz McPherson watching in from London. Nephew's
Almost 30 yards.
definitely
And a first down
flashing
for the Knights.
your speed, not your brother's speed, because we know how fast Scotty was. Buzzard wasn't fleet of foot. This is like Uncle Mike. So, Mike, if you're watching tonight, shout out to you, buddy. Hope all is well down in the London area.
And St. Mary's in the pistol. Handed off to Dewar. Dewar finds some space to the outside. Not much, though, and
Dewar
shut
with a
down.
decent hold to the outside.
Wow, Dewar looked
Gets
like
a
he hit
couple
the
of yards
brakes there.
before
He
being
didn't.
taken down
He's
by
seen a big
32,
number
Maximo
32,
Eshkabak.
Maximo Eshkabak, and he didn't want any part of that.
And nice play by Eshkabak to shut that down for just a pickup of 4. Looked like he was going to have more space than that. Bringing up a 2nd and 6 here. See if Superior Heights can get off the field. If you're these DBs, you might want to tighten up a little bit. You're just allowing some slants. Motion in. Tucker rolls, looking to keep it. There is a flag down. Wide open 17 on the catch.
Another hold and another flag.
Cole Reve.
With the
There's 2
reception,
flags on
beautiful
the
pass
3.
downfield
There's
by
flags
Tucker.
everywhere.
He's hit as
Well,
he
Uncle
throws.
Muzzy's not going to be happy about this one. Objectionable
That'll
conduct
be a
is going to
first
be
down for the
against
Knights. We do have a flag on
McPherson
the play.
for this one. So having too much to say and not keeping his composure. You don't want to be getting too many of these ones. You won't be playing next time. So we're going to have a few flags on the play here tonight, folks. We're
I
gonna
think
have to-
I think the first one might be holding. The second one's going to be the OC.
But there's 3 flags down, so I'm not. Maybe it's 2 caught holding, but going to have to maybe hand deliver some Tide soap down to the referee's room tonight with all the laundry on the field. We're going to get the decision from referee Grev. Oh, so only 2 penalties. So we have holding and objectionable
That's a
conduct.
hold
So that's
and
going to kick
objectionable
them back.
conduct on St. Mary's.
That's going to back him up 20.
So this is going to make it.
It's going to make it 2nd and 26 now for St. Mary's, shooting themselves in the foot here on this drive.
So now back the Knights up 20 yards after the penalties are applied.
But like I said, basically the only thing that's really shut them down on offense has been themselves so far. So see if Superior Heights here can get off the field on defense and maybe force a punt.
Well, St. Mary's has got to play into quarterback Tucker, and we're going to see what they can try and hit. Field General Dake Goche giving instruction to all the players on the field.
I think Dake's saying don't get beat deep.
Well, you got to keep them in front, exactly.
You do got to do that.
But you got to get to the quarterback in order to have that happen.
And hand it off to Tucker on the keep. Slips 2 tackles. Finds some space. Wrapped up on the play by
Tucker
number.
breaks a couple tackles before finally being brought down. Ethan Fisher
Back to
finally bringing him
closer
down.
to the original
Somewhere
line
around
of
27?
scrimmage.
Ethan Fisher, yeah. Bringing up a 3rd and about 12 now. Punt team out for St. Mary's. So it does appear Superior Heights got the stop.
3rd and 14 for the Knights. Punt team out.
Special teams coordinator, Coach Sliver McLeod, giving lots of instruction there.
Superior Heights
Coach
only has
and
11 on the
Wooten
field.
Fisher.
Oh, no, they
Can't
got the
see other
12th on.
jerseys. Sorry, folks.
Gates were pretty close to being closed there, but
And snap, punt up. Fielded clean. Slips it. Oh, there's a flag. my guess is going to be
Cool
blocking the
Granite with a
back.
decent punt return to a
There's
full
another
second.
flag. There's going to be
Holy.
some
20
extra
years, a late flag
shenanigans.
coming in.
I think we might be in for a long game tonight, folks. There seems to be a little extracurriculars that the referees are going to need to clamp down on here before it gets out of hand. These guys are setting the tone for their playoff matchup that's going to occur in 2 weeks' time. So.
And we're just waiting for the call from the official.
Block in the back, just like I thought. So.
But unnecessary roughness out of bounds. White, got a 5 yards, first down from the 16.
And an unnecessary roughness.
And
play
it's
tacked in
Superior
there,
Heights is going to find itself moving up 5 yards from the original spot, bringing up a first down from their 16-yard line. 5:06 to go in the first. Wooten from the gun.
Superior.
And a big crackback block, and it doesn't seem to go anywhere. Shut down immediately by St. Mary's front 7.
Tough run. Little, if anything.
Nice job by St. Mary's front 7 there to shut that down.
Number 44 for St. Mary's, Washinga Shawana, a little bit laboring getting up with that ankle, looks like, but trying to walk it off.
If he was the DN, I think he's the one Dake might have cracked. Feeling that.
2nd and 10 for Superior.
Which I think he is. Drop back for Wooten. Oh! And just dropped the first down.
Hit him in the bad spot. I'm not positive.
I'm not sure on the. Is it? It could be 18. No, it's probably 18. Ben Travis Sanute.
Pass intended for
definitely
18,
unlike Ben. He's usually
on the drop, and you can't have those if you want to win a football game. That one's gonna hurt. But that being said, 3rd down and 10. Superior Heights. Don't know if they're gonna take the safety or do try and kick this.
He's not back far deep, so. And it will be a safety.
Superior Heights elects to take it in. That's safety. That'll be 2 points for St. Mary's. They'll get the ball on 35.
And with that, St. Mary's takes a 9-6 to lead with 4:26 here to go in the first quarter. In what has been a long first quarter. Oh.
Well, St. Mary's. 3-point lead here. See if they can get their offense back rolling again. Another beauty night for the first week of October here. We were blessed with some great weather lately, so taking full advantage of this, not having to pick out a big jacket or some.
And Tucker from the gun. Handed off to Dewar. Dewar with a big hole. Picks up
8.
Knights go back to Doers, begin some decent
See
yardage.
if he gives him the full. Yeah, it looks like he's giving him the
Nathan
9
Adams,
yards.
I believe
Going to be
Will
2nd and 1.
Will Meta on the tackle.
with tackle. Sorry, 8, Colt Yeaman.
they sure are taking lots of clock here just to call a play, and typically it's a little bit quicker than that. So. And off to Dewar.
And the blitz gets through, but doesn't find it. Just
Back to Dewar. He gets across the line.
He has just enough for the first down.
75. Jaden Caldwell.
And Dewar's helmet came off, so I believe he's going to have to leave the field for a play.
Well, they're not sending
Maybe
him
not.
off.
Yeah.
Yeah, there he goes.
Nice little pickup, though, for the first down. Keep the chains moving here. 1st and 10 from the 46.
1st and 10 from their own 46.
Clock winding down. 2 minutes and 45 in the first quarter. 3-point lead by St. Mary's.
And Hunter Jackson
Hunter Jackson gets to midfield, keeping the shoulders low.
pick up a 12 on the play and looks like a first down. Going to move the chains. Oh,
I'm not sure it is.
nope,
12.
maybe it was
I
only
think
9.
he's short.
Gauthier.
1 yard short.
Fisher
so
on the
9-yard
tackle.
run.
Another 9-yard run, but when you're having a 9 a crack, it's
Just about a yard shy.
pretty
just
good day
over a
running
yard
the
shy.
football here.
Looks like McPherson down, having a little bit of a hand issue here. He was trying to shake it off, but I'm not sure what's wrong. He kept looking at his wrist, so.
We're pause for an injury timeout.
We're going to send this back to the booth with the boss, and we're on a TV timeout.
And after that short break in the action here, St. Mary's ready to take over again. 2nd and looks to be inches to the first down. Handed off to Jackson. Jackson finding some space. Slips outside. A pickup of about 15.
Jackson
Another
with a
first
decent
down
run.
for St. Mary's at the 40-yard line of Superior Heights.
For those
Drew
watching
Hankinson.
from home, Jack McPherson went off. Appeared to be a lower wrist or arm issue, so we'll keep you
Good
updated.
for about 10 yards and a first down.
He's being assessed by one
We
of the
have an
medical
injury
people
timeout.
over there on the far side. So
That's when it appears Superior Heights has. Oh, never mind.
he went off and jogged off on his own accord, so they swapped him out. got going on here? This is he's already been up and off the field. They should whistle this in. 1:11 to go here in the first quarter, folks. Seems to be a lot of empty time this evening that we're not used to seeing. Referee Grev just about to whistle this in for us. St. Mary's getting ready to take over. First down. 1:04 on the clock.
And Tucker from the gun. First down. Moves out, looking. Tucker on the short drop back. Keeps the ball, tucks it, and runs. Picks up about 8 or 9 and slides.
Tucker, nowhere to throw it.
Oh, looks like they gave him a.
And slides in.
Yeah, I was going to say, started the slide there, so it looks like he's going to be just short of the first down. Pick up of 8, second and
Good
2.
for about 8 yards and
I thought he was over the
8
line
or
when
9
he
yards
slid,
and a
but
first, or not a first down.
clock winding down here, folks. We're going to be flipping the dish shortly. This could be the last play of the first quarter.
Oh, high snap, reeled in by Tucker. Handed off to Dewar. Dewar bounces it outside. Finds some space, gets out of bounds at about Superior Heights' 25-yard line. That's going to bring up a first down. And we'll just throw it here to our sponsors while we flip the field here to start at the end of the first quarter. It is 9-6 for St. Mary's. Welcome back for the start of the second quarter here at Superior Heights Field. It is 9-6 St. Mary's. First down for them on the 25-yard line. Tucker from the gun, rolling out to his left. Looking for anyone. Finds a receiver. Throws it deep, wide. Oh!
Tucker
And
has
off
it
the
deep.
hands
Falls incomplete.
of number, 16? 15? Number 15, Oliver Brown.
Pass intended
Two.
for 15, Oliver Brown.
I'm not sure if that
Two
was
St.
which
Mary's
one of them
Knights in
was
the
hit.
area, though.
Cole Rive had the upper step there, and Tucker just didn't get a lot on that one. He kind of threw it off his back foot, and it didn't get there, but
And like we were saying before, this with both your D ends out, it's tough to get pressure on a quarterback here. So Tucker having all kinds of time here in the backfield early.
you definitely got to utilize your linebackers there and have them try and get in and help put pressure on the quarterback.
2nd and 10 from the 25.
Tucker rolls left again, looking to keep it, does decide to keep it. Makes a defender miss, wrapped up, but not after getting the first down. Pickup
Tucker
of
rolls out and
11
likes to keep it.
from Tucker.
Gets close to the 15-yard line before being brought down.
Looks like number 32 from Superior Heights, Max
Eshkabach
again on the tackle. Said his name quite a
With
bit
the tackle.
already. He's making a name for himself tonight. Could be on our own
It's a first down for the Knights.
early candidate for our honorable player, since we're
Yeah,
not allowed
he's,
to give out the game players anymore.
Is that a game?
So it looks like they're going to take their snap from the 15.
Hand it off to Dewar inside. Cuts. Open. Finds some space.
Dewar with a couple nice cuts. Gets inside the 10 before being brought down.
Colt Yemen with a big stick on that one.
Dewar able to reel off 5, though. So 2nd and 5, 10-17 to go.
Yeah, and just St. Mary's is pretty much having their way here when they run the ball.
Colt Yemen with the stop, number 8.
Dewar's pretty shifty back out of the backfield there, and his diminutive meaner is, a pretty strong kid, able to run the ball, but you don't see him behind the line necessarily until it's he's already hit a hole and he's running through it. So.
Tucker, looking to hand it off.
Nobody was there.
Dewar to the wrong side, causing the breakup and brought down by Meta.
Scrambles, but Will Meta.
Brought down by Will Meta on the play after a little bit of confusion in the backfield. Bringing this drive to a halt, 3rd and 14.
Yeah, it looks like they're bringing Micah Cuglietta out to see if he can bang in the extra 3 points here.
Yeah, Cuglietta looking to extend the lead here.
Credit to the Superior Heights defense, making some stops when it's timely needed. And I know there was a bit of an error there on the handoff, but
kick up, looks good from here. It's good.
Tucker with another nice save, gets the ball down. Cuglietta's kick is up and good.
And a nice kick, a 26-yard field goal there. Put 3 on the board for St. Mary's, and they lead 12-6 with 9 minutes to go here in the second quarter. And Superior Heights does appear to be taking the option of taking it on their 35-yard line. See if they can get something going here on their 3rd drive of the game.
They're way out far wide again in the wide receiver position tonight, in case you're looking for him.
And Wooten from the eye. Little play action, bootleg, being chased down. And a heck of an effort by number 11. Don't think it was complete, but if it was, it's still a short gain. Wooten under pressure from number 2. Nolan DeValente.
Pass intended.
DeValentine.
DeValton.
There we go. DeValton. There we go. That sounds better. DeValton. Perfect. I apologize to anyone listening when I butchered that name. I think they did call it incomplete. 2nd and 12 or 2nd and 10 coming up.
Referee Chow was looking to the other official to make sure before he made his call.
2nd and 10 for Superior Heights.
Play action. Ball knocked down.
No DeValton.
Pass batted
and
down.
a big 2 plays for DeValton on that series. And I was saying this in the junior game, and I'm going to say it again here in the senior game for anyone. If you're just going to play 5 down offensive linemen and you don't have a couple of stud tackles, then you're not going to put the defense in conflict here. It could be some tough sledding. If those DNs are going to beat your tackles all night, you're not putting the defense in enough conflict, and they're just allowed to pin their ears back and come at your quarterback. So either running backs are going to have to step up and force that pressure to the outside of the quarterback or bring an extra guy into the line. And on the punt, takes the St. Mary's bounce. He touches it. Ball's live.
It's like a no yards toss in.
Does look like no yards, but if he touched it before he got in the yards, it's
It looks like the ball was touched, but there was a little
should be
scramble at the end. We do have a late flag.
should be fine. We'll see if the refs discuss it, but if not, it's going to go up 5 for
Even if
no
it-
yards
Looks
from
like
there.
they're marking it
Even if he
around the
touched it and the player was
54-yard line
within
of
that zone, it
Superior
was still
Heights.
it would still be, you know, not enough yards. So referees are having a conversation.
Fouls on the play.
We got 2 fouls, it sounds like.
Offside. White.
Offside on White, St. Mary's, and no yards on St. Mary or on Superior.
Your first off is offside, so we can redo third down up 5. Okay. If you decline it, you'll get the ball. White ball then, and they'll move up.
I believe Superior Heights is going to choose to re-kick this.
I would certainly would hope so at that point. So that kick didn't really get to where they wanted it to. Give them another opportunity.
White, third down repeated, up 5. That's
So the
offside
kick team will
against
come
St.
back
Mary's.
out for.
They're going to move it up 5 yards.
So lots of shuffling going on here, special teams.
And they're going to repeat third down.
And it's I can't see who's back to return. Another short kick. Superior Heights does that was touched, and that player was onside. I believe he was onside, but if not, it was a miffed. It was off the St. Mary's defender's chest. So we're gonna see the call on that.
There's flags all over the place. So
And depending on this call, it could be Superior Heights ball at the 55-yard line.
I don't know. We're going to get some big discussions going on here now.
Superior Heights did recover it.
Both teams watching intently to see what the outcome of the ball is here. So first down, Superior Heights is the indication by referee grab. Oh,
And it is. It looks like the guy was onside, and it came off the St. Mary's defender. No flag.
No flag. Onside man was the first guy in the neutral zone.
Onside man, first one in. Superior Heights recovers the muffed punt, and it will be
So
first
Superior
down
Heights
with
recovers the
8:03
punt. That'll
at
be
the
first and 10
55-yard
right
line.
so essentially with the penalty, it's a first down.
There we go. See if Superior Heights can make this count after the fortunate bounce. Wooten from the gun. A little bit better protection for Wooten there. Finds
Another flag.
Looking to pass.
I know you're
dumps it
shocked,
off for
Ash, but there's another one over there.
a
Far side of the
complete
field.
pass. Hard to see what the number is.
it was either number 8 or 9, Max Schillingford on the completion.
I would think it's to Max.
I believe it was DeMax too. We
believe it was,
apologize. These
9
jerseys are.
Max Schillingford
That is
completion.
number 9, Max Schillingford on the completion.
Options are decline the penalty. It's 2nd and 5. Accept the penalty. You replay first down up 10 yards. Illegal use of the hand.
So the illegal use of the hands penalty on St. Mary's.
So
It's going to
illegal use
move
of
it
the
up
hands
10,
against
so they're
St.
going to have an
Mary's.
automatic first down.
10-yard penalty, first down. Superior
And
Heights.
first down for and St. Mary's can't seem to stay out of their own way here with the penalties in this first half.
Well, Coach Monaco with that fresh haircut might want to have saved a few hairs there. He's going to be pulling them out over there on these penalties.
So these penalties are keeping Superior Heights in the game here for the most part. Anyways, 1st and 10 for Superior Heights. Wooten from the gun. Looking to the sideline, changing the play. Clean snap, quarterback keep, and swallowed up by 4 defenders on St. Mary's.
Yeah, he might have got 1.5 yards, maybe 2 at the outside.
And I'm not saying Mr. Wooten can't run the ball effectively, but he is not the Hall that Dake is running the ball in the middle there. And I don't know.
No, but it could have seen something that, just trying to keep the defense honest,
Fair.
trapping in. And, if they're trying to get upfield outside and the middle's open, then it's going to be up to the linebackers to clean that up at that point.
And Chillingsford on the end around, looking to get wide. Strung out by the St. Mary's defense. Good job by the St. Mary's defense to keep that play from being turned upfield, and maybe a gain of 1. Bringing up 3rd and 8, 3rd and 9. And looks like Superior Heights punt team. Nothing materializes after that muff punt from St. Mary's.
Definitely looked like Braden Luzzi on the tackle.
It'll be 3rd and 10.
And forcing them for another punt.
Punt, short kick, looks to the sideline, out of bounds.
Another short kick. This time lands out of bounds. St. Mary's will take over 1st and 10.
With coaching special teams legend Sliver McLeod over there, fabulous punter, kicker in his day. I'm surprised these kicks are going a little bit better. That was
kicked at Western University.
Dylan Wooten there kicking the ball and throwing it. And he might have threw it further than he could kick it on that one. St. Mary's with the ball, 1st and 10. 6 minutes to go in the game, or in the first half. My bad.
And Tucker from the gun. Dewar looks outside. They pass it to him on the swing pass. Makes the first defender miss. Brought down by number 45, Carter Girardi on the play.
On Dewar. He makes the first guy miss. Gained some decent yardage though before being brought down.
Pick up of about 6 on the play. 5 on the play.
Great to see young Carter Girardi out there getting a lot of play time and making tackles. That's the 3rd time we've called his name this evening. So, Mom's the real athlete in that family. So,
couldn't agree more. Subpar golfer, average softball player at best. Dad, just kidding. Oh, intercepted by number 3. Nathan Adams finds the pick. Fumbled, picked up by Meta on the play.
Looking for Cole Ray. It's picked off by number 3, Nathan Adams, but we have a short game of hot potato, and it looks like number 6.
What looked like was going to be a completion just sticks his hand out in the way of the slant and finds the ball. First down, Superior Heights on the quick turnover.
They might have to have a bakery up here. There's been more turnovers tonight than Pillsbury Doughboy, I'll tell you. Jeez. You'd think that by this part in the season that the turnovers would become a little less.
Ooh.
But
I will say, heck of a play by Nathan Adams there to control that ball after just sticking his hand out and reeling it in.
Yeah, and then with Will Meta, with the sharpness to pick up the drop ball after the interception.
So Wooten from the gun. Hands it off to Ty Russian for, I think it feels like his first carry of the game.
Ty Russian with his first touch of the night. He gets across the 40 with some good yardage.
And it's a nice pickup of about 6 on the play for Ty Russian. They might have to feed that guy a little more.
Yeah, that is definitely the first call that we've had his name tonight. Last week he was making some great runs and flexing us the gun show there. So
bringing up 2nd and 4 for Superior.
From St. Mary's 39-yard line.
Wooten from the gun. Oh, and the ball got hit by someone.
Again, snap issues. It seemed to plague
Confusion in
Superior
the
Heights
backfield,
here
eventually picked
last
up by
week
Russian.
against the White Pines team, and then again this week.
So it looks like a promising drive here is going to bring up 3rd and 8, but this might be a go-for-it situation here for Superior Heights. No, they do decide on the
No.
punt team.
Coach DeSando being a little bit conservative and sending the punt team out. 6-point game, still a 1-score game, and
I got to be honest. I got to see if someone's going to be behind Wooten here again. It does look like they are putting number 18, Ben Travis Anoop, behind the kicker.
he's not quite behind him right now. So.
No, now he's not behind him. He's definitely not onside. Never mind. Ooh, block kick by number 6.
Darian Pucci.
Darian Pucci on the block kick, gonna go to the house.
Darian Pucci
And after the
blocks the
block
punt.
punt, 6 points, St. Mary's.
picks it up on the hop. Touchdown, St. Mary's.
Imagine that.
What a
another
play.
turnover.
Yeah.
Terrific play by Darian Pucci. I'm sure Dad Stan's watching somewhere here in the crowd. And Uncle Danny Arella watching.
And what a momentum shift with 3:51 here to go in the first half.
Wow, folks, that's another turnover here tonight. That's, I think, about the 5th one we've had. And just Pucci ran straight up the middle and was able to block the punt and housed it for a touchdown. So quick momentum shift here. Now St. Mary's up 18-6, looking to add an extra convert. So Micah Cuglietta on.
Micah Cuglietta.
They had too many
Good
players
check
on the
to point out.
field and looked like number 44, Winga Shawana, was able to get off the field before they had a too many men call. So high snap, kick is good.
Kick is up and good.
And it's a 19-6 lead for the St. Mary's Knights with
That'll be
3:51 to go
19-6 St.
in the
Mary's after
first
Pucci's
half.
52-yard touchdown score.
Be interesting to see what Superior Heights continues to do here. They got a little conservative in the opinion of both of us up here tonight and on that punt, and it was costly. So referees having a brief discussion, and it looks like Superior Heights will now get the ball back after the kickoff from St. Mary's with 3:51 to go. Well, they might having a hard time here keeping Chris Carr Superstar awake on the camera. He's looking to try and jump into Ashton. Had to take a small break here, and Chris is looking at the seat, eyeing it up. He wants to be the new play-by-play guy, and I'm not sure the boss is going to let him tonight, but it could be in the future. He just has to commit a little bit stronger. Last week he left us high and dry, and he was at the Hound game and banished us by ourselves, so he thought things were more important. But he's probably wearing a St. Mary's Knights shirt tonight and not on the sideline getting the water, but he's on the camera tonight, folks, and doing a bang-up job over here. St. Mary's to kick it off. Micah Cuglietta with a little chip shot kick. Another flag, so I'm going to assume that it's offside. And St. Mary's will
St.
have
Mary's
to,
tries for the onside kick. We do have a flag on the play.
referee Greff throwing that flag, so that's going to be they were offside on the kick. Not sure what waiting to see, just to confirm, but looks like they're talking to the Dake Goche, the captain of the Superior Heights team, and I'm not seeing whether they're going to kick it off or it's just going to be up 5 from the point of the kick. Well, it looks like Superior Heights is elected for them to re-kick the football.
Penalties against St. Mary's. Are they
I'm
offside?
actually surprised because that would have gave them the ball around the 40-yard line. So, unless St. Mary's recovered it. So I'm not sure, folks. It was on the far side of the field line. The vantage point that we have here tonight was blocking. All the players were blocking. So St. Mary's is going to back the ball up 5 and kick from their 40 as opposed to the 45. And Micah Cuglietta is going to re-kick again. We're all set. Just waiting for referee Greff to blow it in. And there it is. Going to re-kick the ball. kicked it deep. And he kicked it really deep. Down to the 10, take. And number 37 with the return. Huge kick from Micah Cuglietta. Number 37,
Nicholas Carney.
Nick Frost with the return. St. Superior
Jackson
Heights will now
Terziski
take
with
their
about a
ball.
14-yard, 15-yard return.
Looks like
First
the
and 10 Superior Heights
25-yard line.
from their own 25-yard line.
Jeep. You owe him a beer for those comments, Baz.
Well, I'm not wrong.
Didn't say you were. I'm just saying. Oh, snap over the head of
another bad
Wooten.
snap.
Doesn't get the ball.
High snap.
I think he might have fell on it late.
Looks like Pucci battled for it, but Wooten comes up with
Wooten
it.
did recover it, but it's going to be a loss of about
somewhere around the 6-7 yard line.
16, 17 yards on the snap.
That's going to be a tough one. So
Whew. So second and a bus ticket. And Superior Heights is going to have to figure out this snapping thing here.
wow.
It's kind of been an issue all year, so.
Even if they went to a dead snap, it would be easier than just sending it back at the feet or a monster over his head. Or
Oh, he had him. I don't know if he's.
I'm not sure Drayden Brock was running that route, and I don't think he was even
Wooten
expecting
looking a little
the
bit
ball.
deep.
Drayden
Pass
Brock
falls
had the
incomplete. That'll
isolation.
set
He
up
had
third
the
down.
space for that. He just didn't seem to know where the ball was on that, but
And the punt team's coming on. So
bringing up the punt team here, we might see a conceding of 2 points.
I would think that that's the smart play with this much time left to go in the game.
3-minute warning in the second quarter.
Still only
That's
puts them down
3-minute
2
warning.
scores if they give up
Yeah.
the safety here. So 3-minute warning rolled in by referee Grev.
Another good defensive series for St. Mary's after the first play explosion from Superior Heights in the first quarter. Not been much since. And there's the knee.
Superior Heights elects to take an each, concede the 2 points. St. Mary's will get the ball on the 35 with 2:56 remaining in the half.
And the same way, St. Mary's has been shooting themselves in the foot here with penalties in this first half. Superior Heights has been shooting themselves in the foot with execution. A couple of bad snaps. Been tough, stalling a few offensive drives here, but
They did all of those errors and had the turnovers, and they're still up a couple of scores here.
yeah, you got to count yourself fortunate if you're St. Mary's here.
Up 15 when they're going to get the ball back here, and with 3 minutes to go, essentially, they're going to be able to they can methodically work their way down the field and put another score on the board. So,
Looking to extend this lead. And it does appear, look, number 70, Lucas Cruikshank, has entered the game. Maybe he wrapped that foot and decided, heck with it, I'm playing.
never can tell. Shows a little grit and determination. So,
Tucker rolls to the right, looking for a receiver. Found him,
Tucker
complete to
rolls out, hits number 24,
for Nicholas Carney for the first down and a
Crosses
pickup
the
of about
50. That'll be a first down and
16.
then some for the Knights.
that's a good start to the drive.
Pick up a 17 on the play, sorry. First down from St. Mary's 54.
Crazy that we're battling mosquitoes here this late in the year
In
already.
October.
Have the legend joining us here in the booth, former coach and current referee, Mr. Jim Corelli.
First and
Jim
10
says
from
say
their
hello
own
to everybody
54.
in football land here tonight.
And Tucker hands it off to Dewar. Dewar with a little bit of space. Looking for a cutback. Wrapped up by a few Steelhawks
nice
on that
run,
play,
gets
but a
to
pickup of
the
4.
I got to tell you,
51
reminds
yard
me of one
line.
of the episodes, a little bit of the Curly Shuffle there, Three Stooges. He's running and weaving.
It'll be
and
second down and 5.
And St. Mary's offensive line is having their way with the defensive line here. Superior Heights tight. They got to be averaging probably 6 to 7 a crack here on the ground. Second and 6. Tucker from the gun. Looking to keep it. Tucks the ball. Goes. Going to be enough for a first down. Pickup of a 7 on the run.
Close to first down yardage.
Hey, Ash, look at that. We've had about 5 plays now, and there hasn't been a flag. So that's the first success we've had tonight in both junior and senior.
That's what happens. Rhythm. Get into a little bit of rhythm in the game here.
First down.
Tucker moving the chains. 2:16 to go here in the first half. Hand it off to Dewar. Dewar looking for space. Brought down immediately for a short gain.
About a yard and a half,
After
maybe
a yard
two
or
at the
two
outside.
gain.
And that's a better job by the defensive line of Superior Heights, holding their ground and hold them to a short gain.
Sets up 2nd and 8 for the Knights.
Referee Grev rolling in the play. Minute 52 to go here, folks. St. Mary's up 21-6. Be interesting to see if they elect to go for it if they don't make it here on 2nd down. So
And Tucker from the gun. Drops back. Looking, scrambling, looking to tuck it. And the
Tucker with
defense
nowhere to
extends
throw.
him out. Doesn't allow him
Runs to the
any
sidelines,
space,
and
bringing up
eventually
a
out of
gain of no
bounds.
yards, bringing up 3rd and 8 here for St. Mary's. And you're right, Baz, this does look like an interesting spot to see if they're going to go for it.
Back to the line of scrimmage. It'll set up 3rd down for the Knights.
Haven't seen anyone come on the field yet for them. It looks like they're going to go for it.
yeah, Tucker back out onto the field, and just for those playing from home, Jack McPherson back on the field. That's the first snap.
That's
I've
a good
seen
thing.
him,
It's always a good thing to see. You don't want to see anyone.
especially with them being without the services of Nate Carter, serving the last of his game suspension.
St. Mary's
St.
calls
Mary's
a
calling a
timeout.
timeout.
Let's say Mary's calling a timeout, and during this timeout here, we're just going to throw it to our sponsor. And welcome back. And it does appear St. Mary's has decided to go for it here on
7.
3rd and 7 from Superior Heights 43-yard line. Tucker in the pistol. Rolling to his left. Has 81 McPherson open. He is going to get enough for the first down and get out of
Tucker
bounds.
rolls out immediately, hits Jack
Moving the
McPherson.
chains, bringing
gets
it down
just
to Superior
beyond.
Heights 35-yard line with a minute 13 to go here in the first
And
quarter.
that's a first down for the Knights.
Well, he didn't get it by much, and he chose not to get hit instead of just running it out. So preserving the body of a hit. And it's looks like it's on the 35 with a minute 13 here to go. Again, trips on the short side of the field tonight again.
And that did appear to be offside on the receivers, but no flag. Wide open, McPherson. No. Tried to tiptoe it just a little outside of his range.
McPherson close to the end zone.
That was not a great throw
He's
by
got to
Tucker on
stretch
that
to get
one.
it. Falls incomplete.
Had him incompletion, being up 2nd and 10 on Superior Heights 35.
Didn't take much time off the clock on that one, 106.
And if this is 2-down territory, you might see St. Mary's here try and chunk this in half and go for it on 3rd down. And as a handoff to Dewar, finds a hole, gets outside. Looking to run to the sideline, turns it up. I think he gets enough for the 1st down, pick up of 11 and out of bounds.
On the right-hand
His
side,
coaching staff was telling him to get upfield, and he was running for the sideline.
just beyond the 20, I believe.
And then we'll move the chains 1st
First
down
down, St. Mary's.
on Superior Heights 24-yard line with 57.8 to play in the 1st half.
Still lots of times, and I think St. Mary had at least one timeout left, so. Or unless we're giving 3 again like the junior game.
Yeah. McPherson on the swing, Tucker on the keep. Met immediately by number 70,
Tucker
Lucas
with nowhere to go,
Cruikshank.
gets swarmed.
Nowhere to go.
About 3
Cruikshank was having
Steelhawks.
nothing to do with that. Not the greatest of blocking on the old line there for that play.
No, and I wonder if that was designed or if he just decided to tuck it. I'm not quite sure. Probably designed. But maybe they thought they'd catch him on McPherson on the swing and get them. But Cruikshank stays home and maintain that discipline.
He used that tunnel screen a few times, and I haven't seen that yet tonight, so still in the bag of tricks.
With the clock running, 2nd and 12 here for St. Mary's.
I think they're well within Michael Cuglietta's field goal range. So
Trips to the boundary. Stays in the pocket, rolls right now. Points at a receiver. Finds him, completion. First down to Cole Reve. Down at Superior Heights 5-yard line.
looks like he got to the 6, not quite the 5. So.
Yeah, the 6-yard line, and first down completion to Cole Reve from Matty Tucker with 25.2 here to go in the second half, and that is a timeout from St. Mary's, and we're going to throw it to our sponsors here during this timeout. Welcome back after that short break. St. Mary's breaking the timeout here, 25.2 to go in the second quarter. Put on the doorstep of Superior Heights end zone. See if they can punch this in and extend this lead.
First and goal, St. Mary's.
Tucker from the gun. Drops back, stays in the pocket, steps up, pressure, evades the first defender, but not the second one.
Tucker
and brought down.
The pass, nowhere to go. Eventually brought down somewhere around the 5-yard line.
Not sure who was in on the sack. Didn't see the number.
After a very short game.
But clock running here, second down for St. Mary's. Tucker looking for the quick strike. There is a flag. The ball was, don't think it was caught. It's caught a completion just short of the goal line, but there is a flag down with 5.4 to go here in the second quarter.
In the area of holding. He's talking to Superior Heights captain Jake Gauthier, so definitely going to move them back. Downfield.
Third down on the 1. The clock continues. Accept the penalty. We'll go back 10. Replay second down. The clock stops.
If I'm Superior Heights here, I'd probably push him back. You don't want him on the 1 yard line.
10 yards from where there's 2. So it'll be second down on the 15-yard line.
16.
White. Second down repeated.
I believe that's the right call there from the defender.
Back them up 10 yards.
And it's going to be second down with about 5.4 here.
That would have forced them to get the ball snapped before the clock expired. So
In Canada, we get last play. Doesn't matter.
fair.
And that's the way that offensive line's been pushing. I don't think I'm just going to give them the yard off the ball from the 1. So second and goal from the 16 from St. Mary's. 5 seconds here left on the clock. They did go to field goal formation here.
7 seconds left. Micah Cuglietta to attempt a field goal.
High snap brought down by Tucker. Kick up.
Kick
And
is up
good. And with 1.9 here to go in the first half, Superior Heights will be taking the ball over on their 35.
I would guess at this point they're just going to either get them to waive
24-6.
the half closed or take a knee.
1.9 seconds remaining in the half. Just during the break, we'll pause for 10 minutes. The concessions will be open. Beverages, snacks, pizza. Thank you for supporting Sault Ste. Marie High School football.
Well, they're calling a play, so Coach DeSando electing to
My guess is this is going to be a toss-up to probably Dake. If I was to take a wild shot in the dark here, unless they use him maybe as a little bit of a decoy and try and go backside to someone.
St. Mary's only going with the cover 1 look.
That's always dangerous if a defender
somebody
slips.
can get by somebody here. That referee grabs in there. It isn't.
Oh, no.
It's that easy.
Is a kneel down, and that's it for the first half here at Superior Heights, and it's me, Ashton Young, on the play-by-play, Baz on the color, Chris Carr on the camera, and Jay and Shaw in-house. We'll be back in 10 minutes. kickoff action here at Superior Heights Field. It is the St. Mary's Knights leading the Steelhawks at 24-6. Here to start the third quarter. Superior Heights deferred in the first half, so they will be receiving the second half kickoff. It is a short kick, number 1 right there. Ty Russian receives it.
St. Mary's trying onside kick, picked up by
Picks
Ty
up
Russian.
about 8-9
He gets
yards
some
on the
good hard
return.
yards.
Out to the Superior Heights 50-yard line.
Carries a few of them.
So good starting field position here for Superior Heights to start the second half. See if they can get something going. Outside of that first play on offense to take it and go to. They haven't had much on offense to speak of. Baz, what's your key here for the second half if Superior Heights wants to get it rolling here on offense?
Well, I always say get the ball to your elite players, and if I'm Coach DeSendo right now, you know, he says that Dake's an elite athlete as we can see it. Well, I'm putting the ball in his hands, man. Let him make some plays, get him into the spot where he needs to be, but in turn, the O-line for Superior Heights has to give Wooten some time to throw the ball as well. So.
Ball rolled on the ground. Wooten picks it up, looking to get anything.
Ooh,
And good
they
job
stopped him
scrambling
on
and picking up about 2 yards on the play, bringing up second and
And
8.
a couple others in
And
on
I'll tell
that
you,
tackle.
that center has got to get his snaps. Like, either
Pretty
that or they
loosey
got to
also.
roll them out of there and get somebody else in, because there were 6 or 7 last week, and I think that's the 4th one we've seen tonight on the ground. Like, you're not helping your team at that point.
Wooten from the gun, better snap. Shillingsford intercepted by
Pass
number
goes up, picked off.
number 3.
Number 3,
Liam Roulette
comes
on the
down with it.
interception. He had Shillingsford, he just underthrew him.
I'd really
First
like to
and
see that
10,
again,
St.
because
Mary's.
that sure looked like the ball hit the ground and he smothered it.
I was on a bad angle from here, but what I did see is Shillingsford had the sideline there and just a little bit underthrown it to the inside, which allowed the safety, Liam Roulette. Tongue twister for me, I don't know why.
Liam
Roulette. Allowed him to go up and get that ball for St. Mary's and the turnover here early in the third quarter.
Imagine St. Mary's going to stick to that same game plan that has been working for them for the first half here. Mixing a little bit of run with Dewar and then tossing the ball out to McPherson.
Handed off to Dewar on the inside. Wrapped up but carried
Dewar with the ball gets close to the 45
for about
yard
4
line before he
yards.
taken down.
Wrapped up by, it appears to be number 92, Grayson Maniero. Hope I said that right.
No, it's
Max
probably
Clement
Monero.
with the tackle, number 20.
Probably.
Well, the booth was unable to clarify what we saw up here, so we have to go with what was called on the field. But
And Tucker rolling to his right. Gets it off to McPherson. McPherson makes a move, looking to make the defender miss.
Tucker
Pick up of
moves
about
up to his
15,
right,
16
dumps it
on the
off to
play for a
McPherson.
first down.
Good for about 12
yeah,
yards in the
defender
first
had
down.
to
And that's
come
just-
off his receiver there and chase the quarterback down. As soon as he did,
And that's-
Tucker just dumped
Max
it.
Clement with the tackle.
And that's
again.
what I'm talking about on offense. Tucker getting out of putting that DB in conflict, whether to stay with McPherson and allow Tucker to run for 6 or 7, or come up and stop Tucker, and just allows that dump off to McPherson. Either way, first down for St. Mary's. Hand off to Dewar on the inside. Brought down immediately. Good job by number.
Somebody in the interior line there, number 75 perhaps.
No yards there. Loss of 1, actually.
Jaden Caldwell maybe on the interior, and Carter Girardi was right by there. So But that's a loss of a yard, so it's going to give them 2nd and 11.
Is it 68 Griffin Sears? I'm not sure. Either way, 2nd and 11 here for St. Mary's on the 50-yard line, the 55-yard line. Tucker dropped back. Quick strike to McPherson. Caught but brought down immediately on the play.
Tucker to McPherson again.
That'll bring out the punt team.
And that's better coverage there from Superior Heights to start the second half.
53, I think. Third and long for the Knights. Punt team out. Move that Shillingford back for Superior Heights.
And punt up and a spiral punt. Going to take a St. Mary's bounce and corner them inside the 10-yard line. Nice punt from Kugli out of there. Pinning Superior Heights deep
It'll be 1st and 10.
to start their second drive of the second half here. Superior Heights taking over on the 9-yard line. And during this break, before they just setting up a first down, I'm going to take a second here to thank our sponsors of Northern Sports Excellence, True House Sports Radio, Gen 7 located in Rankin, Cobb's Bread located at Churchill Plaza, Jonathan Bujold Reliance Home Comfort, Algoma District School Board, Huron Superior Catholic District School Board, and Algoma Thunderbird Athletics. And just a reminder, players of the game are brought to you by Wendy's and Team Essential, teamed up with us at Sioux Sports. And the winning players selected by the coaches will win a Wendy's gift card and a Team Essentials Player of the Game t-shirt. And Wooten here from the gun on first down with 7:52 here to go in the third. Rolling to his left, looking for something. Gets the ball out. It looks like a completion to number
Like Shillingford, I would believe.
9, Max Shillingford.
Tries to
Pickup
dish
of
off to
about
Shillingford before he runs
5
out of
on the
bounds.
play. It's a nice little play to start the start the drive.
Yeah, I don't think that was kind of planned, and just Shillingford.
I don't
came
necessarily
open.
think so either. I don't.
Just for clarification, Ash, I just went and asked referee Corelli there, and anytime there's more than multiple players coming off, so when they're putting their kick teams on, there is a small timeout called until the players are on the field.
Ooh,
So
yeah.
I was not aware of that. So thanks to Jim for pointing that out.
Wooten from the gun, rolls right, has a, and threw it right to the hands of
Picked off by St. Mary's.
Shawana.
Wigosh,
And a pick six from the DN.
with the
Shawana, pick six. He had I don't know what happened there. He had receiver, I think it was number 11 here.
Wow, he's pretty excited to get that. That doesn't happen too often for a DN, but
Wooten had Chase Sarasu.
Sarah Solo.
There we go. He had number 11 wide open. And I don't know if the ball slipped out of his hand and right into the hands of number 44, Shawana. But either way, what a play from Shawana. Pick six. Extending this lead.
Looks like St. Mary's has alluded to go for 2 here. They're not going to have enough time if they don't get this snap in quickly.
And they appear to be going for 2 here. Tucker from the gun. McPherson on the swing. He keeps it, tucks it, looking to get it. And he is going to pick up the 2 points himself, Matty Tucker.
likes to keep it, and it's good.
It extends the lead to 26 with 7:50 here to go in the third quarter.
Wow, that was a quick turn of events here, and Again, another turnover. It's been the story of the night.
Turnovers
tonight,
will be
so-
the death of you.
So St. Mary's will be kicking the ball here. Wow. Still kind of shocked that he just threw that right into the defensive end's hands.
My guess is it slipped out of his hand because I think he was trying to throw to number 11.
Well, it does happen. It's a little bit, you know, when the weather changes, it's a little bit cooler out tonight. When you go to grab that ball, it is a little bit different, but that's the role you picked that you wanted to play. So you got to try and overcome those. So
Yeah, drop in temperature. Ball gets a little more slick in the night.
Micah Cuglietta
Cuglietta to
getting
kick
set
off.
to kick off from the 45-yard line. 7:30 to go in the third quarter. Little shenanigans going here, little gamesmanship. Are we going to blow this in at some point? Or?
No, they were a player short apparently.
Oh,
Can't blow it in until the 12th man is on the field. Cuglietta deep, nice kick over the heads of the returners.
that's going to go to the end zone.
That looks like, oh, he did. He looks like he might have stepped out the back there.
Nobody was back deep enough to see it.
Oh, and he got out. Oh, I thought he was going to get
Beautiful
outside for a
punt.
second. If he gets outside, there was no one there.
Spear Heights.
And that's a single.
And that is a
Players
single for
takes
St.
a
Mary's to
huge
extend
St.
this
Mary's
lead to
bounce, but
33-6.
Micah Cuglietta getting on the scoreboard a different way.
Nonetheless, he didn't make it out of the end zone.
He did?
He did not, they said. So that's
Okay, I
going to
was gonna
be
say.
That'll
one
be a rouge
single,
at one
so-
point.
And so say Spirit Heights can take over on with the ball on the 35-yard line. It is the 35 because the single was scored, but we'll see if they mark it that way.
St. Mary's is not even sure.
Don't know why St. Mary's defensive line is in the
Well,
backfield.
because Superior Heights is a country mile from the ball right now, it looks like. So
And Dylan Wooten on the quarterback keep, brought down by three
Ends up
Knights on the
leaving it. He
play.
gets swarmed.
just no one.
Darian Pucci is on one of them, and it looked to be
Pucci.
make original contact for number 37.
And
Mateo Rodriguez Larondo.
Wooten just, you know, no time to throw the ball there.
Swallowed up on that. I think it was a quarterback keep, looking to run it, but I think him and Dake might be two different style quarterbacks. With that being said, it appears Dake is now under center for Superior Heights.
Well,
Loss of
Dake's,
2
you know,
yards
it's-
makes
he's
up
been a-
second and 12.
Wooten, Dylan, Dagan and Goche has got so much experience back there. So
High snap, reeled in. Dake rolling to his left, looking to put the ball up, but it to nobody. I think he was trying to find Drayden Brock, but he was throwing it off his back foot and well short. Bringing up 3rd and 12 here from their 33-yard line. Here comes the punt team.
yeah, you know, they had Grant Matheson in there, and he wasn't giving them a lot of time to throw that ball. So
And a good job there by St. Mary's defense getting it 2 and out.
we got 6 1/4 to go here, folks, in the third quarter. 33-6 for St. Mary's. And Superior Heights is going to be punting the ball away.
And it does appear that Wooten is still back there kicking. Oh, spiral kick. Might be tough to receive. And he did muff it. Ball's out. He did fall on it, though. Oh, is it still loose?
Punch is bobbled.
It looks like Superior Heights has come up with the ball. Colt Yemen.
We have some shenanigans.
And the St. Mary's player did pull. It is going to be Superior Heights ball, I believe.
You have a flag out coming with those shenanigans.
And a kick by Wooten. It's a tough one to receive when it comes straight up, straight down.
I'm not sure they've even decided what the penalty was, so it wasn't a no yards penalty, was it?
No, I don't think so. That was
It looked like he gave 5 yards, so
yeah, that just that spiraled through his hands off the stomach and bounced to Superior Heights.
at one point it looked like the St. Mary's player had recovered the football, and then it kind of just squirted out after everyone piled in on the scrum. So
Holding, white, unnecessary roughness, black, that's 5 yards. District white, ball down.
Oh, and it does look like they gave the ball to St. Mary's. Interesting call when the ball it seemed out and recovered by Superior Heights.
It's a net 5-yard gain after the penalties are applied.
no, it looked like I said, I
And
had
it's
mentioned to you
first and down, St.
earlier
Mary's from the
that
49
it looked
yard
like he had
line
it
up
covered,
Superior
and then
Heights.
after the scrum, then he walked out with the ball. So hard to tell what referee
Just a reminder
Jordan's
to
seen
our
here
night.
on the side, but
High school football action continues. Cora and White Pines at 7:30 right here.
reminder for tomorrow night, Cora versus White Pines, and another matchup of both of them playing each other again in the playoffs. So
Tucker with the handoff to number 21, Jackson. Jackson with a bit of space. Gets outside. There is a flag.
Hunter Jackson
But
goes
Jackson
around the corner,
is going to fall just short of the end
gets
zone.
close to a touchdown. We do have a flag somewhere.
But
on
hold
the
your
50-yard
hats,
line.
ladies and gentlemen. I think it's coming all the way back. And if this penalty is a hold, it's going to be like about a net 60-yard penalty.
well, they're all marching back, so it's definitely a hold on St. Mary's. So
Could be against St. Mary's. It's going to be a hold. It's coming all
going
the
to
way back.
negate
So that
long
hold
run by Hunter
negates the
Jackson.
about the 48-yard run from Hunter Jackson. I'm going to bring up first and 20.
So 49-yard run is going to be
So from
all
first
for
and
naught.
from first and goal to second and
Go
20
back.
from
St.
the
Mary's up 10 yards off the hold.
51-yard line of their
And they'll
on their
repeat
side of
first
the
down.
field. And referee Grubb whistling the ball in for play.
And Tucker from the gun. Jackson appears to be behind him with Dewar. Beside Dewar, motions forward. Tucker rolls right, avoids the D end, finds the space, gets it out to number
Tucker
81, Jack McPherson. Pickup of about 12 and gets back most of that yardage, bringing up second and 8.
Another holding
I
penalty.
think we have another hold on St.
Wow,
Mary's.
imagine that, another penalty tonight.
We do have a flag on the 40-yard line.
It's going to move St. Mary's back to
We're going third in the plane ride, folks. First in plane ride, sorry.
I think next we're going to have to be boat ride. Because the boat goes a little bit slower than the plane ride, so this seems to be dragging on.
So that's another hold against St. Mary's. That'll back them up another 10 yards.
Got to be driving
They're
Coach
gonna repeat
Monaco
first
crazy
down.
over there on the sideline.
First in a country mile.
Yeah, Coach Monaco not happy. Hands on the hips. That's the strong signal that Jim is not happy, folks. I spent a lot of time with Jimmy coaching, and that's one of the looks.
So first and 30 for St. Mary's, back on their 40-yard line. Motion, play fake. Tucker to the left, tucks it, looking to keep it. Finds the corner. Picks up.
Tucker with a terrific run.
Finds the corner. Picks up about 20.
Not quite 20.
Not quite 20. I thought he was a little closer to the stick than that. Pick up a 15. Bring it up second and 15.
Yeah, about half of it anyways.
Got like second and 14 for the Knights. Good 16-yard gain.
Tucker swings it out to McPherson. McPherson makes the first defender miss, makes the second defender miss.
Pass
Couldn't
to
shake the
Jack
third
McPherson.
defender, bringing up third
Nice
and
little cut,
about
gets to the outside,
6.
gets somewhere around the 45-yard line.
Well, they're on this side of the field, and it doesn't look like he's pulling the quarterback off the field here. So
No, it looks like they're going to go for it.
third down and third and 6. So
Third and 5.
And it is going to be offside on number 24 on the offense. He did catch the ball for the first down here, but he did cross the line a little bit early.
We do have a flag on the play.
and he was way offside. He didn't even stop when he got out to the flats. He just ran into the neutral zone and didn't even look with the referee. Was willing to give him the signal, let him know, but referee Chow with a little bit of height on that flag, still not as impressive as he's been. So.
Procedure. White. Behind the penalty. They get a first down there. Accept the penalty with third down repeated. Back 5. Procedure. White. Third down repeated. Back 5. So that's a legal
St. Mary's
procedure
has
against
already,
tonight. They'll back them up 5. They'll repeat third down.
Brought their punt unit back out, so. Three people back. Looks like Max Schillingford, Dick Goche, and Dylan Wooten.
The punt team out.
And another flag. Imagine that.
Nice kick from Cuglietta, received by Dakin and Goche. Goche makes the first defender miss.
His kick is
Brought down by
caught
3 or 4
Gauthier.
Knights on the play, but there is a
He's tackled.
flag, ladies and gentlemen.
After a very short game, we do have
I know
a
you're
flag
shocked.
on the play.
Stop me if you heard that one before.
I think we should just put that right into our opening monologue, Gosh. That, okay, we're going to have so many offsides tonight, and that's
Yeah, and we're not blaming the officials or anything. Just they're offside. What are you going to do? They're offside. You got to throw it.
100% not the officials.
No. Offside black. Oh. Up 5, and they went for it on the last third down. Looks like they might have brought the offense back out here to go back for it again on 3rd and 5.
That's offside against Superior Heights.
Well,
We'll go back up 5, make it 3rd and
change of
5, and
events.
we'll repeat third down again.
And the offense does appear to be back out for St. Mary's. This has been one interesting series, 1st and 30.
Unfortunately, the clock is stopping. Now it isn't. Referee Grev whistling us in. Nicholas Carney
And
making sure.
they have a shot to get back on. We have a neutral zone. Am I wrong with the ball not being snapped?
Neutral zone infraction.
Well, it looks like they're going to pick up. Oh, no, they're going to be. It's not going to be 3rd and 1.
So that's offside
1,
against Superior
2,
Heights.
3, 4.
And that's
Oh,
a first down for St.
right
Mary's.
at the stick. First down, St. Mary's. It's been a wild run of plays here.
As a coach, you just got to be shaking your head at this point.
And snap, handing off to Jackson, brought down. Nice defensive play by Superior Heights there. And number
Jackson with a decent run.
number
Girardi
45,
with the
Carter
tackle
Girardi on the
after a short
tackle.
gain.
Bringing up 2nd and 10.
Second and 10 for the Knights.
Tucker rolls right, looking for a receiver, avoids the defender. Can't avoid number 40, and that's probably intentional grounding. Matty Tucker
didn't make it back to the line of scrimmage, so
Matty Tucker appeared to be in some discomfort after that one.
We do have a flag on the play afterwards. Tucker scrambles to his right, throws it away.
so imagine that's loss of down.
So we've got intentional grounding. White. Loss it down. Okay. And
So it's going to be 3rd down at about 14, and Matty Tucker does appear to be in quite a bit of discomfort here. I don't know if it's the knee or the ankle, but
so that's intentional grounding against the Knights.
Just look like one of those when you roll your ankle sort of things. You
yeah, but
kind of hobble around and
heard the scream from him instantly, and he did walk off though, so it can't. I don't want to say it's not too bad, but he did walk off and go right to the table. So hope everything's good with him.
yeah, I imagine you're just going to get a little bit spatting on the ankle a little bit. And
He's kind of the clog that runs the whole engine here for St. Mary's offense if he's not there. And a nice kick from Cuglietta. Dake finds some space. Jackson turns it back into the other defenders. Nice return to the 40-yard line.
Beautiful bump by Cuglietta.
Liam
Gets
Ouellette
it
on
to
the
Gauthier.
tackle of Dake Gauthier.
He finds a seam, gets clear out to the 40 before being tackled. Liam Ouellette with the stop. 1st and 10.
Looks like spot is going to be around the 39. So Superior Heights going to take over here.
And Superior Heights looking to get something going here. Hasn't been much since that first drive.
I'm not sure, but I think that was a half-hour 3rd quarter.
Pretty close. Anyways, Wooten back under center, or back in the gun for Superior Heights. Has a bit of a clean pocket. Oh, fights Ty Russian in the flat. Makes a man.
Nice pass to Ty
Ooh,
Russian.
big
He gets
shot
12
there
yards
from
in the
number
first down.
65.
Eventually brought down by Kent LeBlanc.
Kent
We have a
LeBlanc
flag
on the play with the big hit. There is a flag, and I don't know if you're going to call a headshot potentially on that, but
I don't know. That seemed like a lot of shoulder pads. So
it did, but I just don't know what else that flag would be.
referee Hazelton getting in on the flag throwing here. According to the booth here.
So your options are you can take the ball right here. You can take it up 15 yards from point of last scrimmage, or you can take it up 15 yards and point ball there. Okay. I've got unnecessary roughness.
And they're moving up 15 with the targeting call. Big hit, but just a little too high from LeBlanc. But Superior Heights picking up an extra 15, putting them in a little bit of a scoring threat here now. 55 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. First and 10 from St. Mary's 49-yard line. 44-yard line, sorry.
Dave Goche back at quarterback.
Bet you this quarterback keep. Dake on the roll. Oh, he threw it. And intercepted, I think.
Looked like number 31, Marcus Spadafora.
I believe that was 31, Marcus Spadafora, who picked it off for the Knights.
Heck of a play by Spadafora. Dake rolling to his left, and I will say I'm not a fan of potentially rolling to your offhand and trying to throw off the back shoulder. It's not comfortable, but either way, turnover immediately from St. Mary's. Give him the ball back with 40.2 here to go in the third.
Imagine that, Ash. Another turnover.
I think both teams probably have about 4 tonight.
4. I think we're even more than that.
Don't count the junior game. Yeah, we're at 13. An empty backfield now for Tucker.
Imagine that. There's another flag.
Flag comes out almost immediately. 17 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Against the
Delay a
Knights, that'll
game.
back 'em up 5.
So first and 15, 17.1 seconds to go here in the third. This should be very close to the last play of this quarter, and they'll flip the dish.
Tucker from the gun. Dewar in and it's the same penalty. It's the same.
So I believe that'll be the same penalty. It'll back them up 5 more.
And it's going to be first and 20. This will be the last play of the third quarter.
And because it was a penalty, folks, we can't start the fourth quarter until after the snap of the ball. So
We just want to make this third quarter just a little bit longer, keep these guys with us.
officially about 36-minute, 12-minute quarter.
Tucker from the gun. Handed off to Dewar on the inside. Dewar with a hole, close quickly.
Right
brought down for a short gain.
5 or 6 good hard yards.
And that will be the end of the third quarter, and we're just going to throw it to our sponsors here for a minute while we flip sides of the field. We'll be back. And welcome back to the start of the fourth quarter here. 2nd and 14 for St. Mary's on their 36-yard line.
Well, what do you figure the over and under is for penalties in the fourth quarter, Ash? You're a betting kind of guy.
Let's hope it's less than 4.5.
I'm going to go with 5.
Tucker. Open, short, throws it just short of the receiver. Number 17, Cole Reve.
Hits the ground.
Bringing up 3rd and 14, which is going to bring the punt team out for St. Mary's. But I would like to announce that is one play without a flag in the fourth quarter. And the punt by Cuglietta takes St. Mary's bounce. Schillingsford picks it up. Met
Another nice
immediately
punt.
by
Hard return.
quite a few Knights,
Almost
and
to
a
the
short
45.
return.
There's a flag on the far side of the field.
Went one play. One play, Chris Carr. My guess is this is probably going to be no yards. For anyone out there watching this and not the Thursday night game, it is 24-17 for Tampa Bay in the first half, with a high-scoring first half.
Oh, I forgot about there was a game tonight. This week just kind of flew by for me.
30 seconds left in that first half.
No yards against the Knights. It'll be 1st and 10.
I'm not going to lie, Ash, that one piece of pizza is not cutting the mustard here so far. I'm going to have to grab some food.
Yeah. Chris Carr let the team down today.
Yeah, he sure did. Nothing. Supposed to hook us up with some grub and he fed the boss.
Must be nice.
We know where the cards lay.
Snap to Wooten. Wooten rolling to his right. Looking to get outside, gets outside, picks up. Oh, stays in bounds for a few more yards and picks up, I think, a first down for Superior Heights.
Gonna be
Wooten
awful
with a
close.
good
I
hard
think he
run
might
to
have
the
got
outside.
right
Could've
at
been
the
just
50.
short.
Out of bounds, close to the 50.
Oh, 49 looks like. Or sorry, the 51.
So it's a pickup of 8 for Wooten on the quarterback scramble.
Yeah, he kind of gave him the old bleeding eye fake there, like he was going out of bounds, and rolled it back inside.
That's an 8-yard run. Sets up 2nd and 2 for the Steelhawks.
See what St. Mary's defensive coordinator has lined up here.
And Dake on a big crack looking to pitch it. Oh, what a play by number 2.
Noah DeValentin again.
No, DeWellington first there.
Shuts that down by himself from the backside. What a play.
Bust through the lineup. Basically,
There appeared to be a little bit of space on the outside here, and he
tackle
just
for a loss.
come in and shut that down immediately.
Makes it 3rd and 9 now.
And guess what? We're going to have another ball change here.
Not trying to jinx it, but that was 2 plays in a row with no flags on the field, Baz.
Oh, it's early yet.
The under's looking good. 10 minutes to go here in the 4th. Wooten back to punt for Superior Heights.
Got 10 minutes here for 4 more flags. I'm sure
Wooten to kick.
I'm sure they can get it in.
Kick up. Bounce it, gets away from Hervé. Fields it on his 15 with some space and good coverage
Hervé
by number
Kicks it
32.
out, gets close to the 30. We have a flag down here at the
Eshkabach on the
33 and a flag on the
Eshkabach
other
on the
side.
tackle.
Midfield.
It's probably going to be a hold on number 32.
46.
It's going to be a hold against St. Mary's as Eshkabach was being held as he ran the returner out of bounds. Oh, there's a flag in the backfield too. Didn't see that. We'll figure out what that one is. Is that roughing the kicker?
I'm not sure.
If that's roughing the kicker, it's going to be a first down. If it's running into the kicker, it'll.
Well, referee grub is down here, so.
Yeah.
Lots of conversation going on here, folks, determining where the referee Cron getting it all down in the notes. Quite the discussion going on here. Well, Well, they're definitely moving them back here, so.
It appears to be 2 flags on.
Unnecessary roughness. White. First down.
So unnecessary roughness and holding against
So
St.
that's
Mary's.
holding
So they're going to
and
start with the
unnecessary
ball
roughness
all the way
against
back to their
2-yard
2.
line.
The 2.
the Knights,
So just so you
and
know,
that'll back
that
them up
was
to
2
about
more
the 2-yard
flags.
line.
Yeah, we're at 3. Now I got 9 minutes to go to
That's
fade
4.
poo. Yeah, well. And 1st and 10 from their own 2-yard line. St. Mary's backed up in their end zone. See if Superior Heights can get some pressure and maybe force the safety. Hand it off to Dewar. Dewar finds a hole. Not that much, though. Brought down at about the 4. Pick up a 2 for Dewar on the
Goes
play.
up the middle for a couple of yards.
So it's going to be 2nd and 8 with 9:03 ticking down on the clock.
Tucker rolling to his left. Just over the head of
Tucker looking
McPherson.
for Jack McPherson just over his head, falls incomplete. That'll set up third
Superior
down.
Heights gets a 2 and out here, and I don't know if St. Mary's is going to decide to kick out of their end zone or not, but Cuglieta's put enough on these balls to show me that might be worth kicking it out here and not necessarily conceding the 2. And it does appear to be Shillingsford by himself here on the thing, so I think Superior Heights might be coming after this. And it is blocked. Oh, and they didn't jump on it. They didn't jump on it for the
Punt is
touchdown.
blocked, but
It is blocked for the safety.
takes the St. Mary's bounce, and it ends up being a safety instead of a Superior
Good
Heights
call, Ash.
touchdown.
I believe that was number 6, Will Meta, on the block, but it just took a bit of a bounce. If I'm a Superior Heights defender there and that's my only shot as a touchdown as a big man, I believe I'm doing whatever I can to hit the ground and make sure that ball stays in the blue paint.
It looked like he sure had an opportunity. It was rolling pretty quickly, but I don't think he realized that he had an opportunity to fall on it. It would have been a touchdown.
Yeah.
I think he was just making sure it got out of the end zone. I think referee Grev is actually alluding that to letting him know that had he jumped on it.
Either way, it is 33-8 here with 8:28 to go. Superior Heights taking over on their 35-yard line.
And Superior Heights now gets the ball back again.
Wooten rolling to his left.
Again,
Wooten rolls
And
out,
I will say
pass
this, I don't know if
incomplete.
they're trying to avoid rolling to the right or something potentially, but rolling to your offhand as a quarterback is
Number
not
25, Drake
easy.
Buck.
It's not easy in the professional levels. It's not easy at the college level. It's definitely harder at the high school level. So it's something they might want to look into and stop necessarily rolling to their quarterback's weak side.
oh, and we got an injury timeout. Looks like number 44, Winga Sharona, is down.
One is down, and we're going to take this time to throw it to our sponsors here during this injury timeout. Welcome back, and he did appear maybe a little gas. He did walk off on his own. And Wooten from the gun here, 2nd and 10 for Superior Heights. Once again, rolls to his left, looking to keep it. Ty Rushing gets a block. Wooten gets a little bit to the outside, picks up about 5, but it's not going to be enough, bringing up 3rd and 5 from the 40-yard line.
Wow, that's 2 consecutive plays without a flag tonight.
As they're going out of bounds.
I think Superior Heights is going for it.
Why not? See if he rolls to the left again and just the boundary side, offside of the court. Oh, and got the defense to jump.
Defense jumps.
There's another flag. That's 5, Ash.
Wow, you can't count those 2, but I mean,
Yeah, unfortunately.
And we're going to bring this up. We're going to be 3rd and 1 now.
A little bit more
Move them
manageable.
up, it'll be 3rd and 1.
And if I'm Superior Heights, I probably just give the ball to Dake under center, let him get a first down for me. But, I mean, I'm not the coach.
Yeah, they got Dake out running all these long routes over there, just getting his cardio in. Oh, there goes Wooten. So almost like your signal went to the bat cave over there.
And here comes, we're not going to call it the tush push in Canada because that's illegal. We're going to call it pushing the pile. Play for Superior Heights. Oh, Ty Russian and the Wildcat brought down for a loss on the play.
Snap to Russian.
Can't say I completely agree with that call, but that's okay.
Grant Madison goes in untouched for the tackle.
I've always been I've maintained this. If you're within inside a yard or 2, I've never understood why we drop back and hand the ball off 3 or 4 yards in the backfield. Just go forward, get the 1 or 2 yards you need, reset your downs, and start it again.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that one for sure. And there was nobody to block for him, so the way they set that up, that was like a side snap. It wasn't even direct to the quarterback.
Yeah,
I know you're trying
to catch him off guard, maybe try to catch him diving into the thing, but sometimes you just got to trust your meat shield up front to get you 1.5 yards.
43-yard line on the Superior Heights Steelhawks.
Either way, St. Mary's taking over here from Superior Heights, 48-yard line, 6:44 to go in the 4th. Jackson on the carry, has some space, beats him to the outside, picks up a first down, pick up a 13. And that's going to be a first down, moving the chains.
Right around the 27-yard line. Looks like referee Chow's got the spot. Clock winding. Oh, not winding at all. There it is. 6:30 to go in the game, folks. 33-8.
And Tucker from the gun. Man, ball just couldn't be reeled in by McPherson. I think it's McPherson.
Pass intended McPherson.
Just off his fingers.
Let the bench know that it was his fault. The ball was there. See what he's got dialed up here.
Tucker looks,
That's
back-to-back
Brooks.
drops on the
Yeah,
outs for St. Mary's. Uncharacteristic from McPherson. Bringing up 3rd and 10, and it looks like the field goal team is coming out for St. Mary's. And Cugletta is
Nice
2 for
second
2
out
on the
field goal
day.
team. Micah Cugletta coming out.
Is he coming out for the field goal or the punt?
Try the field goal. Give him the shot at the over 40-yarder. Oh, no, it's way closer.
Oh, it was a lot closer. They were all lined up there. That's what I
Yeah,
thought they
that's
were
what threw
gonna
me
go
off.
from.
Oh, barely I was wrong. They are going to go for it here. Oh, no, that is a field goal. 35-yard attempt here from Cuglietta and the St. Mary's Knights. Ball and false start on the
False start
field
for St.
goal.
Mary's.
That's 6.
Don't think I've ever seen a false start on a field goal. It's not even a cadence. I would give him the shot at the 40. It looks like he has the leg.
Yeah, you know what?
Sabercat style, kick it from anywhere and just go down and cover. Why not? Give it a shot. Looks like they changed their mind, and it is going to be the punt team out now. Unless he goes Doug Flutie on us and tries the drop kick. Oh, what's with the flag out already for? Am I crazy?
Too many men?
Too many men. St. Mary's backing them up 10 more.
Or is that a mouth guard infraction?
Oh, mouth guard infraction.
Yep. It looked like he went over and got a mouth guard. Really? That's what you needed to call it with 5:49 to go in the game? know
I do
safety
understand
first.
it.
I get it.
He does
but
just kick, and this is a punt. But I mean, if he so it was just a mouth guard warning, not a penalty. Oh no, he is giving the penalty.
I believe that was a mouth guard warning, not a pen. Oh, wait.
Tricked us both, play-by-play and the announcer at the field. He got us. Anyways, 3rd and a bunch now. Cuglietta now to punt. What started out as a 35-yard field goal attempt, he'll be punting from the 55-yard line. Snap up, Cuglietta with a nice kick. Shillingsford fields it cleanly. Looking to reverse field here, looking to get outside. Cuts it back in. I'm not sure why. I thought he had space to the outside. He looked to cut it up, and I get what he can. And Spirit's going to take over at about the 20-yard line here with 5:30 left to go in the 4th quarter.
they don't even have to move the sticks because they kicked the ball right to back where it was. So.
And just a reminder, with about 5 minutes here left in the game, that Wendy's and Team Essentials have teamed up with Saultsports to bring you here to be back in under the gun for Spear Heights. Wooten with a little bit of time. Finds him on the slant, completed to number, was that Drayden Brock?
That's completion.
No, Ben Travis
Sanu.
Sanu.
Number 18, Ben
Good
Travis
for
Sanu.
6 yards.
Fake handoff. A little, dropped on the play.
Back to Travis Zanut. In and out of his hand.
Try to go back to him. Drop the ball, bringing up 3rd down here in about Ooh, 4 yards, 3rd and 4 from their own 26. It does appear that they are going to punt the ball. And just a reminder for everyone, too, tomorrow night, 7:30 time, we will have the Cora Colts versus the White Pines Wolverines in senior action.
Lots of shouting going on from the St. Mary's side not to go offside, so they want to give them a free 5, which would enable them to have a first down. So, but
And Wooten on the punt gets it up. Fielded clean by Rivet. Rivet looking at
Cole Rivet with a short run.
nice little return, picks up what he can, and there does appear to. Oh, was he getting up?
he's trying to make that tackle, and I don't think he got all the way wrapped up, but nonetheless, he's up on his own 2 feet. Number 50, I think 53 at that point. Lachlan Pennell-Berry. Is that a procedure call? That looked like what he signaled in, but procedure
declined.
First
St.
down.
Mary's going to take over on Superior Heights, 45-yard line.
Like Dick Goche looking for an explanation as to what the procedure was so that they can get that corrected. He whistled that in and then he walked over to the bench.
Tucker tucks it. Wrapped up on the play, flag down.
Tucker gets sacked. We do have a flag on the play.
Looked like they had him a little bit by the helmet, but I'm not sure if it was a hold or what was going on there. But rough play, face.
Face mask moving up 15 from here. It's going to be first down for St. Mary's on Superior Heights 30-yard line with 4:05 to play here in the 4th quarter.
Well, we're at the 63-minute mark for, pretty close to 18 minutes right now of field time.
Tucker from the gun. Drops back, tucks it, looking to run. Gets outside, escapes the defenders. Beats the man to the outside. Big block.
Oh,
Pretty sure that used to be a blindside block. But, I mean, nice
Tucker
block by
scrambled.
McPherson on the play.
Some great yardage.
I don't know how that was not called.
Pretty sure I thought the rule was you have to have your hands up if you're coming back on the backside. And you can't lead with the shoulder on that block anymore, but
Well, he did have his hands in front, but not necessarily sure that that's what made contact.
hands. Nice block by McPherson on the play to spring Tucker for a first down. Moving the chains, first down from Superior Heights 20-yard line. Handed off to Jackson. Wrapped
Ryan
up by
Jackson
Dagan and
gets the
Goche
outside.
on the play.
Taken out by Goche. I believe he's got enough for a first down.
Move the
Awful
sticks
close to a
again.
first down. So, yep, and they're moving them ahead. And we're counting down to the 3-minute warning, folks. Referee Grev should whistle that in very shortly. St. Mary's threatening to add to their lead here, folks. First and rolling out.
Tucker on the keep, finds.
Touchdown, St. Mary's.
Didn't see the receiver who caught it.
I'm not sure if that was Reeve or not.
I believe
but,
that went to Cole Rivet.
Cole Rivet for the touchdown. Tucker adding to St. Mary's lead with 2:35 here to go in the fourth quarter.
Well, 2:35 to go, folks, and St. Mary's looking for Micah Cuglietta to make it a 40-8 score. And whistled in for play.
Extra point up and good for Cuglietta to extend the lead to 48 with 2:33 here to go in the fourth quarter. And during this, we're just going to take the last chance here to thank our sponsors of Northern Sports Excellence, True House Sports Radio, Gen 7 Rankin, Cobb's Bread, located at Churchill Plaza, Jonathan Bushold, Reliance Home Comfort, Algoma District School Board, the Huron Superior Catholic District School Board, and the Algoma Thunderbird Athletics. And you got any final thoughts here for us, Baz, as we wind down the rest of this game?
As much as it was a long game, I think Superior Heights has some things to work on if they're going to be battling St. Mary's again. And, the snapping, the turnovers, just so much to work on. And, I give them credit for letting Dylan Wooten get some snaps and saving Dake Goche because they're definitely going to need Dake in the semifinal game. So, these two teams are going to meet in 2 weeks, and when you get to the playoffs, nothing is a given. Injuries can happen, players can get hurt, penalties can get called, and unfortunately, though, for St. Mary's, for Superior Heights, that St. Mary's is going to get Nate Carter back, one of the elite receivers here in the senior loop. So. It's going to be a tough one, but, if I'm no genie and can't forecast a lot of things, but I think we're going to see a St. Mary's Cora final at this point. And no disrespect to any of the Superior Heights or White Pines, but with the benches that they have and the players, it's going to be tough to beat.
And kicked off. Dropped by Shillingsford. Picked up. If he gets outside, he has some space, but it looks like he's going to be chased down here. Oh, and brought down, by number 11. Kieran Juma on the play. Nice tackle, chasing down Shillingsford from the backside.
Shillingsford with a beautiful run after initial bobble. Tackle by Juma.
Let's see what Coach DeSando elects to do here.
2 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter.
Going to be smart about this, or is he going to jeopardize getting one of his players hurt? I'm telling you right now, if I'm them, I'm down 32 points. There is not a lot of point in running plays here. You're not accomplishing anything. Just let the clock run down, take your knees, and go from there.
And I'm sure Matt Goche watching in the plant here, the final minute 22. He's going to have some things to go over with his defense here, leading up to next week's conclusion of the regular season. And that'll be Superior Heights versus the Cora Colts in the season finale. And that is the Thursday night game. And the
Apparently I don't know anything they're going to run to play.
and high snap reeled in by Wooten. Kept on the play, gets outside. Makes a man miss. High tackle. It's going to move up 15 from there.
Number 6,
Darian Pucci on
Ooh,
the high
it was a
tackle,
beautiful
but
run. Dodges
pickup
just
of about
about
15
everybody.
on the play from
eventually run out of bounds.
Dylan
by
Wooten.
number 6, Darian Pucci. We do have a flag on the play.
Looks like the coaches have agreed to let this clock wind down, so I don't know that we might get one more play out of this, and that should be the ball game.
That's what I'm thinking. One play left here in the game. So during this final 30 seconds here, we're going to take the time to thank everyone for tuning in and watching. And like we said, tomorrow night, 7:30, Cora White Pines. It's me, Ashton Young, on the play-by-play, Ray Baswell on the color, Chris Carr on the camera, with his new haircut looking sharp, ready for his day tonight. Jay and Shaw in-house. And that's going to wrap it up here from Superior Heights Field. Final score 40-8 for the St. Mary's Knights. See everyone tomorrow night. Are we muted?